Hi, I'm River Sprinkle. I'm here today to talk about Ferling's 16th Etude in B minor. I would like to share some of my own practice techniques, how I would approach this, and how I think you could maybe incorporate some of this into your practice routine leading up to your auditions. So as I said, this etude is in B minor, which is the relative minor, meaning it is related to D major. Something that's different about B minor is you might see a lot of A sharps. I would look in your music and see if there's any A sharps. Do you see them? This must be B minor. Alright, so when you're approaching this etude, the most important thing for me is that I make 0 mistakes. So first thing I would do is warm up with a B major scale. In Texas, you get to test your first note, so warm up this way. The next thing I would do if I was a smart student studying for my audition is I would sit down with my metronome at 8th note equals 40 beats per minute, and I would play every single line with a pause in between so you can catch your breath. Do this for every single line. If you're missing notes at this tempo, go twice as slow. And so on. If you can do that, you can fix your problems with air control before you even get comfortable with the fingerings. Have a goal in mind, but make sure you play all the right notes in your practice. There's no reason to play it fast until mid-November. So that's one thing you can do. Another thing you can do is find out where your phrases are. Here's a little phrase. That I would call a group, alright? Now, if I was going to do a bigger phrase with multiple groups, I'd practice the groups first, like this. And then you can just put it all together. Did you hear the peak in the middle of the phrase? That's important. So find your own phrases, implement them, and maybe even write them in. There's nothing wrong with writing in your music. It makes you a smarter player. Here is my interpretation of this piece, what you've been waiting for, I'm sure. hope this was helpful.